Hi folks, today I'll be giving you a walkthrough orientation on this 2020 Imagine 2250 RK, and let's get started. So we'll start right here with the power tongue jack. We got extend and retract. We got a light for at night if you need to do any hitching. Also, right here is your manual override. You just peel this back, and then you can do the crank in case the battery or motor goes dead. Right here is your propane. They would like for you to go through this top here. Let me see if I can get a good view. Actually, I'll just lift the whole thing up. So I just lifted the whole thing off to show you. So right here is where you pick left or right with the propane. Right now we'll do the left tank and make sure it's open. Left is open, right is closed. And basically it'll draw from this tank, but if this tank goes empty, it'll automatically start to draw from this tank as long as the tanks are open. All right, now moving on. Here is our deep cycle battery. We got LED lights here on the fiberglass front cap. We got slam latch baggage doors. The magnets hold it up, which is pretty cool. Now right here, this tool is to do the stabilizer jacks. So basically I would just go right here to each one of the stabilizers, turn, and it'll extend the jacks. Right here, let me see here. Anything with this little bulb on it, any light with that bulb on it, means it's a motion sensor light, okay? Putting it on the 2 notches, that means it's on motion sensor off, and then 1 notch, that means it's just off, or on. On. Right here is the lights for the fiberglass front cap. And here, so we have satellite plug-ins or cable plug-ins for when you're at the park. Right here is a power outlet. Now this is the battery disconnect. Right now it's for on. If you want to turn it off, right there, now it's off. So basically the battery is shut off from all the components in the unit. So if you are plugged in and you leave this on, it'll charge your batteries. Also, if you are towing your vehicle and you have this on, it'll also charge your batteries. So right here, this nozzle is pointed to city water. So basically, if you have your drinking hose plugged into this unit, it's going to be city water, and that city water will give you the water pressure that you need, so you don't need to turn on a fuel pump. If you're going to fill your fresh tank, you would move this up, and then right here is the fresh tank fill. And when water starts coming out of the top, that's how you know it's all the way full. Right here is an outside shower, and right here is the hose. And basically this hose just plugs in right there like that. Also, you have the rear opening so you can run your cable wires and your water hose through here, and that way you can close the baggage doors and still have your water going through there. Right here is your black tank flush. So you would just plug in a hose here, and inside the black tank is a little sprayer that'll clean off the sensors. It'll get off all the solids and stuff that make it stuck on the sensors in the black tank. Here's a light for at night when you want to plug in your sewer hose, and you may want to get to the gray tank, which the nozzle would be right there. And then right there, you can empty out your freshwater tank. You just pull that and it'll empty out all the fresh water out of your freshwater tank. So there's the gray pull tab. Now right here is the black. Let me see if you can see that. Right there is your black pull tab. Okay? And this is your sewer outlet. Moving on. This is your rear entrance maintenance to your refrigerator, and that is for your freezer. Now, right here is another sewer outlet, because you have 2 gray tanks and 1 black tank. So your second gray tank pool is right here. And let me see, coming down here, you see those right there? That is your low point drains for your hot and cold water. And right here is your water heater. It is electric and gas. And here is your outside ladder or your roof ladder. I think it's recommended at 250 to 300 pounds. So try not to exceed that. Right here is your 30 amp plug-in cord. Okay. Right here is your spare tire with the cool little vinyl cover. And then up here is rear camera or backup camera ready. So all that means is that you can buy the Furrion camera and the wiring and everything's ready to go. You just take that cap off and plug it right in, and you're ready to go with your backup camera. Coming around the unit. Now you got openings in your rear bumper. A lot of people like to put their black tank hose right in here and then put the caps back on. Right here is your main entrance staircase. I'm going to show you how easy it is. So it just lifts up like that. And locks in right there. And when you want to unlock it, you just pull this and bring the stairs down. Let me see here. We also have the furnace exhaust. Just be careful not to put anything against this, because this does get hot when your heat's on. Right here is a plug-in for maybe an outside TV. You plug this wire into your TV, and whatever DVD you got playing, it'll show outside. Right here is another outside spray port where you would plug in that blue hose. Also, we have a second entrance door into the bedroom. And then right here is our another baggage pass-through door. And then another motion sensor light. Now, we'll go inside. Okay, so I'm inside the unit now. First off, right here, we have some reading lights on the bed. Hit it once for the blue, hit it twice for the brighter light. We have right here is an emergency exit. So basically I would just pull this tab down like that, push that out. You would pull this right here to get the screen out, and then you can just dive on out. It's an emergency exit. And right up here is a TV backer plate, so you can put an extra TV here in the bedroom. Right here are the lights for the bedroom. And then right here is your thermostat. So right now it's off. I'm gonna push the button and we got fan low, fan high. Now we got cool high, cool low. Now we got cool low auto, cool high auto, and now we got heat. And with the cooling and the heat, you just push these arrows up and down to get the desired temperature that you like. Wait a second or two, and then it'll start to kick on. And I'm going to turn that off. When you're traveling, make sure that these are tied to your doors so the doors don't go back and forth when you're towing the vehicle. Right here we have a porcelain toilet. So it's got a foot pedal right there. So basically you go the foot pedal halfway down and it'll get the water going, and then all the way down will actually open the toilet. So right here is your door to your shower, but it's pretty cool because it kind of squeegees itself off and on as you open and close it. And in the bathroom we also have a fan here. You control that fan with this button, and this light is for the bathroom lighting. And moving on, we got another door to the bathroom. Also make sure that that's connected before you're traveling. Next we have a fireplace. So the fireplace comes with this remote. Okay? So you can set low, high, or off. Okay? You also can set it with a timer, 30 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hours. You can go through the hours with the timer. Also, we have a temperature setting. So you can see I'm at 66, you can go up to 67, 68, and so on to set your temperature. And this is pretty cool because it doesn't use propane, it's electric. So when you're plugged in to shore power, this will heat your coach without having to use your propane, which is pretty cool. You can also change the different levels of your flame, and you can turn it off and on. And right above that is your stereo. Okay, it also comes with this remote. Now this stereo is a CD, DVD, AM, FM, Bluetooth stereo. It is not a Blu-ray player, okay? But yeah, you can pair your phone to it and listen to music from your phone. Here is the TV. Now this is a smart TV. This is the remote that it comes with. Looks like you got Netflix, Hulu, Roku, and even Disney now. Right here is the volume and mute button. And also you get kind of the standard HD channels wherever you go, which is pretty cool. You don't have to adjust the antenna anymore, which is nice. I'm going to turn the TV off, and I'm going to show you right inside here. This is the TV lift up and down button. So right now I'm going to go down with the TV. Pretty cool, huh? Also inside here, this right here is for your wine guard. See how the light's on? That means it's armed. So you can actually turn off your HD antenna if you want. Just right there. Right here is your booklets and manuals that come with the unit. Right here is sort of a pantry. Here is your fridge. So I'm going to open the fridge right now to show you some of the buttons here. So you got off and on. I'm going to turn it on. And now we're on auto, okay? With auto, it's going to pick shore power if we're plugged in. If we're not, it's going to go to gas. Or if you just want to go straight to gas, push that out and it'll go to gas. Right here is where you can set the temperature setting from not as cold to coldest. And right here is your microwave. Remember, the microwave is only powered by shore power, so you got to be plugged in. It does not run off battery. And then right here is our oven. So now you don't need to bring a lighter. It has an igniter now on it, and I'll kind of give you an example right here. So first off, you want to lift that up, and when you're traveling, remember to keep that down. So for now, it's up. I'm going to turn on some propane, and voila, back burner, back burner. I'm going to turn these off. Now, the oven works the same way. So with the oven, you would just set this to a certain temperature, come down here to the bottom, and then way in the back right there, hit the igniter switch a bunch of times till you can see a pilot light, okay? And that's how you do the oven. Also, you can turn the lights off and on if you'd like. So I'm going to close this now. You also even have a fan and a light for your cooktop. Here's your sink. Here's your keys. Colored usually is door. These are usually for baggage doors. And coming around here, we have fire extinguisher. And then right here is your fuses. So if you open these, you have 110 stuff right here on these breakers, and then you have the 12 volt stuff right here in these fuses. You got another motion sensor light. Looks like right above your cooking you also have a fan. So you would just hit this button right here to turn the fan on. We have a smoke detector right there. Here is your AC unit. So when your AC is on, if you close these tabs like that, it'll run through all the ducting. You see? Now, if you open this tab, now it'll just dump right there, and it won't go through the ducting as much. Right here is your propane and carbon monoxide alarm. And moving over to these seats. So first off, you have the pull cord right here to make them go flat or recline. Right here is the light button for the lighting under the unit, and in the cup holders you just touch it. Same with massage, same with heat. And then you got a little center console. This goes up right there. And we also have a table that plugs in right there, and that should be right here under the unit. That's where we like to store the table. Also, you have another smoke detector right there in the bedroom. And there's some of the speakers for your inside sound entertainment. And once again, my name is Nate, and I'm happy to give you the walkthrough on this 2020 Imagine 2250 RK. Thanks, bye.